Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. We have already started here. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, real danger here. That's not going to make it. Hernandez. Toni Kroos. Müller. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Pogba. Dembele. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, what a ball! And here's Griezmann. Now it's Müller. Werner. And here's Müller. Müller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pavard. Defending of the desperate variety. How about a shot? And it's played forward. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Dembele. Neuer gets rid without sophistication. Hoists it forward. Played back in. Now it's Gnabry. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Into the box. And he's there to cut it out. Gets the better of his man. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. France really could have done without this to get them off and running. Oh, brilliant stop from Montanda! And that's a poor pen.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Kroos! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. Chance to break. Pavard. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has been fouled there. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. So it is a German free kick. Kroos! He's missed, but not by that far.
Toni Kroos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Griezmann goes on a charge down the left. That'll be a throw-in. Good delivery, no joy.
Germany can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
France try it again now. In with a header! Sissoko delivers. Inter gets it away. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's Dembele. Muller. Plays it out to the flank. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. Goretzka. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Benz goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pogba goes short. France with another corner. Pogba plays it short. Goes for the cross. Up he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hubbard goes looking. Back into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It's Benzema! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gnabry. Goretzka. That's great strength on the ball.
Werner really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Griezmann. In comes... and a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
Tries to get it clear. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. It's Toni Kroos. Werner. Werner! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Germany break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Hernandez cuts it out. Pavard.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That's a throw. Ginter. Goretzka. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. Werner. And they've been caught out here. It's Muller! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Conte. It's come loose. Battles to win it back. And it's Goretzka. That's a decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Given offside once more. A buccaneering run from the defender. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Massive leap! Goal! France! The was coming! They have their reward! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. France get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's had a goal! Mondonda gives chase. And he's in for the header! So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
And here's Muller.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Fires from distance. Werner.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Mbappe. Kimpembe. Mbappe.
Werner. Dinks one in. Muller. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. So that's it. It is all over. France did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in Europe. And the shot! Coman plotting from out on the right-hand side. Benzema just brushed off the ball there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets the better of his man. Plays it through. Pavard looking to get on the end of this. Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich. Coman. Alaba. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. And it's been taken straight back. Griezmann has a hit! Goal! France!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Müller. Tolisso, deftly done. Can he? He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
France get it back again. And it's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Longley. Pogba. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. He gets past his man. Coman. Kimmich is steaming forward. Coman. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Davis. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Out to the right. And the weighted pass. And he's cut it out. Müller. France have it back and they can go again. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Kimmich. Ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Griezmann goes looking. No question, that's a foul. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alaba, Coman battles to win it back. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Here we go again then. France carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, good interception. Tolisso, Kimmich with the foul. Pavard. Dembele. Right through the middle. Goretzka. Coman. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And that's been won straight back. Cleared without complication. Well, there's something you don't see every day. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Great chance here to level it up. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. He's gone direct. Oh, what a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Bayern Munich are all square. And he's produced a beauty. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Coman. Now surely. Muller going through. He's gone for it. And that has been cleared. Goes for goal. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through, now is he in? reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. Kimmich. Goretzka. Oh, and the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Conte. It's Dembele. Gets away from his opponents. Dembele, he's got away. Dembele, and the shot! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Defence has got rid of that.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Longley. Good idea, just poorly executed. Just 5 minutes left. Kimpembe.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Sané. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Time added on will be 2 minutes. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. France displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Hernandez. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. Over to the left. Gorgeous control there. Griezmann tries to dink it in. Davis plays it forward. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Kante drives it forward, and it's Benzema. He's picked him out. He's got away. Griezmann. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And back to base. Alaba, who has made his impact already. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Alaba. Kimmich. Davis. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Ball is over the line. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. That's a decent ball. Sané gets through on his own. Muller. Not offside that time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Dembele. It's a loose ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Tolisso. This could spell danger. Kimpembe. Needed a better pass there. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. That had to be more accurate. And out to safety. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Lewandowski first in line. And he puts them one up.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Griezmann is next up. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Dembele is second man up. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Bayern Munich with this chance to pull two clear. Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Bayern Munich can go two ahead. Two to the good. France have to score or they have had it. So, in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's on his way! Crowd calling for him, goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Out towards the flank, looking for space out wide. Pavard. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema, he's left his man. Striding forward, Benzema has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kimpembe gets it back, forward it goes. Mbappe, he gets past his man, and here's Benzema. Pogba, and he's surging through, and here's Benzema. Benzema, oh, the ball's come loose! And it's hoisted clear. Pogba, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
France take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Right through the middle. Benzema, he's onside.
Well, I don't think...
And they've been caught out here. Toni Kroos. Now it's Muller. Oh, that's neat. Toni Kroos. Werner goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And he just whacks it away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tolisso with the slide tackle there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tolisso, Kimmich, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Gnabry. Going through. Goalkeeper's ball. Ginter does well there, alert. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Dashing forward at pace.
Werner really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Muller. Now it's Toni Kroos. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Hernandez was not to be moved. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Benzema. Benzema finds himself offside. And that's been levered clear. There will be a throw-in. Away from immediate danger. We hit half-time. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's a decent ball. He's got away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Hoists it forward. Rafael Varane. Varane has been caught there, it's a foul. Pogba. Tolisso. Rabiot. And he has been fouled there. France looking to widen the gap even further here. France's free kick then. Benzema hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to clear it. He's gone for it! Kimpembe. Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
The ball. Oh, real danger here. Keeper's ball. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Benzema is flagged offside. And it's Gnabry. And it's played forward. Now it's Pogba. Gets away from his opponents. And here's Benzema.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Decent looking ball. Werner. Got a sight of goal here. Corner. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pavard. Pogba goes looking. Mbappe. Kimmich plays it forward. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. So here comes a substitution. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Kimpembe. Hernandez. Pavard. Tolisso. Musa Sissoko. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Benzema! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Gets the better of his man. Muller decides to play it back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Werner. Gnabry. Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Muller. And once more they can't get through. Werner. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. He's found his man. He could be in here. He's through. It's one-on-one. That's good defending. Very good defending. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Werner. Nice touch. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Good clearance and very necessary. Werner. Werner beats the offside trap. Varane drives it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Germany thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which... Mbappe has a shot! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Neuer gets it away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And out to safety. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that? Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Is it in? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Griezmann. He's got through. Now it's Ben, goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he has been fouled there. And here's Gnabry. And it's Sané. It's coming on the right now. What's on?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's got through to him. Gnabry. And it's Dembele. Dembele. Good run, where to from here? Benzema! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Benzema has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Dembele drives it forward. Ginter. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry not easily shrugged off the ball. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Not had too much on it. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Griezmann, he does have an assist to his name. Dembele! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, it's Dembele. He's left his man. Dembele. Trout calling for him to shoot. Conte. And it's Pogba. Dembele. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gnabry absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's played forward. And here's Sané. Cut out in the nick of time. Dembele. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Gnabry. The half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, and still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. That's the start of another 45 minutes. France carrying a one-goal lead. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Toni Kroos. Oh, they could break here. Müller. Hits one! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Varane battles to win it back. Conte. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Neuer can claim that. Now the counter. He's got options out wide. Müller goes for goal! Rabiot. Toni Kroos. Griezmann. Decent looking ball. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. And a shot! Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. And help's available out wide. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Dembele is onto it and can take it up. Germany can make their change now with a break in play. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Breaks on here. Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. Dembele. Griezmann. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So here comes the substitution. Hoists it high.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kante is the guilty party there. Now it's Müller.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He could be in here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets the chance to cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Werner. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's a loose ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now can he finish? Tolisso goes looking. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Into extra time we go. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Keeper's ball. Ginter. Going through. Big chance! What? He's gone for it! Pavard gets rid without sophistication. Pogba. Forward it goes. Out to the right. How about a shot? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. France have themselves a chance from the spot. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
France take the lead. Coman. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Mbappe. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Neuer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. With certainty.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Digne plays it forward. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, Kev. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Kante gets it back. Digne tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Werner. It's Muller! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Kroos with the short one, and it's Hummels. Fired in from distance, and he's there to cut it out. Mbappe drives it forward. Schüller pumps it into the area. Germany awarded another corner. They've played it short. Can he dig out a shot? Oh, horrible miscue.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Digne. Conte. The referee's awarded a free kick. Muller. Toni Kroos gets the better of his man. And here's Muller. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, dealing with the pressure. One back! He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Germany give themselves a chance. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dinks one in. Through to the goalkeeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. That's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson.
Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Sterling has a look inside the box.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, great ball! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's been taken short. He's had a go! Hits one!
Rice really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Azar. He's away. Surely a shot. And the finish. What a wonderful goal.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kyle Walker. Sterling. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
England seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Sterling. Sterling finds himself offside. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Out for a throw.
Belgium have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Aimed into... Goes for goal! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Sterling, he's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely. He's gone for it! Kane is flagged offside. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Witsel. Tielemans. And here's Lukaku. Big chance! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Kyle Walker. Walker goes looking. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Kane. Big chance, must be, going for goal! Yes, it's there! They have come roaring back! Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hazard! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Maguire. And it's Sterling. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Denier. And here's Sterling. And this has gone, presumably for offside. It's Hazard! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
Hazard clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Rice. Lukaku. Mertens! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mertens really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Hazard. De Bruyne. A real chance to break. Now it's Sterling. There's no flag. He's got away. And the shot!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. England come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
England head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Here we go again then. Meunier. And it's Mertens. Chilwell gets it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. Oh, that's nice. De Bruyne. Over to the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. Foden. Foden spreads it to... Heads it! Here it is now, surely! Tielemans. Mertens. Chilwell gets his foot in there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tielemans gets it out to the wing. Mertens. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He slid it through. Chilwell. Belgium are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Lukaku. A good challenge, stood up well against his man.
Belgium showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Played it short. Delivery from Walker. Henderson does well there, alert. Played back in. And here's Sterling. Kane. There are a few waiting for it. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Rashford. Jordan Henderson. Lukaku battles to win it back. Gets away from his opponents. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot! Good idea, just poorly executed. Now, can he capitalise? Has a hit! He's going after it. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Lukaku. He's in, surely. Real chance! And in it goes. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Pickford reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-witted was that?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
He gets past his man, it's broken loose. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. England have themselves a chance from the spot. The ball is on the spot, here we go. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that was a big pressure kick and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
He snaffles his third and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly and they don't know how to stop him.
It's Asa! All hands on deck for this one.
Belgium have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's Rashford.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Rashford. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Boyata plays it forward. He's through. And he's there to cut it out. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Jordan Henderson. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.